Morning class. Welcome back to your VPSE learning class beta. As you all know that yesterday I have explained lesson 12 Ravi and the Weeping Princess part 1, half of the part. Today I am going to explain the rest of the chapter beta. So go through it, and if you feel any problem you can ask me in the class group or personally also beta. Okay. So let's start the explanation. In this I am going to explain today that when he is standing outside the house with a sad mood. At that time, one Austin car came outside of his house, and one Englishman came out of the car. He is his Uncle Mike. Uncle Mike bring one brown envelope for him. He said that this is the collection of stamps for you. He said that mainly most of the collections are same, but some are the rare one, so you can search out the rare stamps and sort it out from the ordinary one. Okay, so this is your work he has given him, and uh, go back to his house. Now I'm going to explain the half of the part, so go through it. Okay, let's start the explanation beta. Rest of the part of the chapter lesson 12 Ravi and the Weeping Princess part 1. Okay. As you all know that yesterday I have started the explanation of your Ravi lesson 12 Ravi and the Weeping Princess part 1 beta. So half of the explanation I have done yesterday. Today I am going to start with the next paragraph. Okay, so come to the next page. How will I know if it is a rare stamp? Asked Ravi. Ravi asked his uncle that how I can know that this is the rare stamp or this is the ordinary one. He is asked to his uncle. Oh, I am sure you all know when you find one. Uncle is saying, replying in the positive sense that, oh, I am sure you will know when you find the rare one, beta. You have to be careful that it is not a forged one. And you will be careful while finding the rare one that it will not be the forged one. Forged means nakli. Now, while your mother is making me a hot dosa, sit down and I'll tell you the story of the weeping princess. Now, again, his uncle started that now, while your mother is making me a hot dosa, means her mother served. His mother served a hot dosa in front of his uncle. So he said that sit down and I'll tell you the story of the weeping princess. Now the uncle started the story. Just then there was a loud clap of thunder and the rain began to pour down. When the uncle started the story of weeping princess, a loud clap of thunder means the sound of thunder is there outside of the house and rain began to pour down. Uncle Mike made himself comfortable in a large chair. Now, Uncle Mike is sitting in a comfortable chair. Ravi looked out of the window at the pouring rain and then sat at Uncle Mike's feet to listen. Now, Ravi come out to the window that there is rain is continuously raining, and then he sat down uncle's feet to listen the story. Uncle Mike began his story. When I was young, I used to collect stamps. I was very keen on stamps, and my parents were always writing to their relations all over the world. Now he is starting his story is saying that when I was young, when I was very small like you, I used to collect stamps. I was very keen on stamps, and my parents were always writing to their relations all over the world. Means they helped me to find out the relations of the stamps all over the world. I am very keen interested on stamps. Every time they wrote, they got a reply, and on each envelope that came through the post, there was always a colorful stamp. They got a reply, and on the each envelope, means when the letter came to my house, I can collect the each envelope that came through the post. There was always a colorful stamp on it, and I can collect it from there. Sometimes their friends wrote to me and sent me stamps for my collection. Sometimes my friends also help me. They give me some stamps to for my collection. Now you know that a great number of people in the world collect stamps. And you also know that now great number of pupils are also collecting the stamps. In fact, soon after the first stamp was issued in 1840 in England, people began to collect stamps. In fact, soon after the first stamp, means when first stamp issued in 1840 in England, people began to collect the colorful stamps like me. The first stamp was called the penny black. This is point to be noted that the first stamp was called the penny black. Okay, and today it is worth a lot of money. Means first stamp penny black now cost lots of money for that. When stamps are being printed, the printers have to be careful that all of them are exactly the same. Means when stamps are printed, printers have to be careful always that all the stamps look as same as the first one. If one of the stamp is different in any way, then every collector wants to own that stamp and becomes very precious. And if in the at the printing of the stamps, if any difference will become, so then every collector wants to own that stamp and it becomes very precious. That's why they have to be careful when they print the stamps. Ravi's eyes were wide open and he was listening carefully to what Uncle Mike was saying. Ravi's eyes were wide open. Now his eyes is widely open and he was listening carefully that what Uncle Mike was saying to him. Ravi's mother came into the room and asked Uncle Mike to come into the dining room because his dosa was ready. At that time, Ravi's mother came into the room and asked Uncle Mike to come and have the dosa. Ravi and Uncle Mike went into the dining room and Uncle Mike continued his story. Now Ravi and Uncle came back to the dining room and they continued with the story. Well, when I was just a boy, the King of England was a man called George. Well, when I was just a boy, means I was a little boy, the King of England was a man called George. Means King of England name is George. He was George V. George the Fifth, and he had been King of England for 25 years. He was George Fifth, means fifth named George, be a king, and he had been King of England for 25 years, means he ruled over the England 25 years. The year was 1936. Now when someone has been king for 25 years, it is quite a great occasion. Means when anybody ruled over any country for 25 years, it is great occasion. It is a quite a great occasion. The people in many countries celebrated this anniversary, and in many countries people celebrate this anniversary if anybody rules over 25 years to any country. In Canada, they issued a stamp showing the king's granddaughter. And in Canada, they issued a stamp showing the king's granddaughter, Princess Elizabeth. In Canada, they issued the one stamp on the name of Princess Elizabeth, the granddaughter of kings. When the stamp was being printed, the printers made a small mistake. When the stamp was being printed, the printers made a small mistake. When the stamp was printed, at that time printers make a small mistake. Every 21st stamp on a sheet of 100 stamp showed a tiny colored mark under the eye of the princess. And when the every 21st stamp was printed on a sheet of 100 stamps, showed a tiny colored mark under the eye of the princess. So the figure is looking like the princess always weeping. There were only about 8,000 of these stamps printed, and every collector wanted one. And when this was collected for at 8,000 of this stamp printed, every collector wanted one of the stamp. The stamp became known as the Weeping Princess. That's why the name of the stamp is Weeping Princess, because the mark looked exactly like a tiny tear. So because the mark of the uh, picture is exactly looking like a tiny tear. Whenever a letter came from Canada, I always looked to see if the Weeping Princess was on it or inside it. So whenever any letter come from Canada, I found the Weeping Princess stamp. But alas, I never found one. Okay. Soon afterwards, continued Uncle Mike, some clever people began to make their own copies. And afterward, when the people are searching for the Weeping Princess stamp, so some people began to make their own copies. They took the ordinary stamps of the princess and very cleverly made a mark on them just like a tear. Many times what the pupil do, when they print the princess uh, figure in the stamp, they make a mark of tear. Lots of people thought these forged stamps were real and paid quite high prices for them. And many of the people become fool and they pay high prices for them, but I don't even get a forged one. And I never get a forged means nakli. So Uncle Mike finished his dosa and went to wash his hands. At that time, Uncle Mike finished his dosa and go to the wash basin and wash his hands. Thank you, he said to Ravi's mother. That was most delicious. He said that it is very delicious. He gave her a big smile and then turned to Ravi. And he gave a smile and turned to Ravi and came back to him to come to the next page. Well, Ravi, I hope you have more luck than I did. He's saying, Uncle Mike is saying to Ravi that I hope you are the most lucky person than I did. Look after the stamps well, and one day you never know, you may well find a very rare stamp. Look after the stamp very carefully, and you'd never know that you can find the rare stamp. I hope so, said Ravi. That would really be exciting. Now, Uncle Mike's wordings, after listening it, Ravi said that it would really be exciting if I found the rare one. Thank you very much, Uncle Mike. I now have something to do today, and I have something to do today from onwards. Uncle Mike laughed and went into the next room to talk to Ravi's father. And at that time, Uncle Mike laughed and went into the next room to talk to Ravi's father. So, story is completed by Nicholas Horsburgh, and I hope you all have understood. So, go through the chapter, beta. Okay, thank you.